I'm going to show you how to get the spear in God of War Ragnarok. Now, the spear you'll need for a bunch of different Nornir chests, for different shortcuts on maps. It's basically once you get the spear, you can backtrack and then start 100%ing a lot of the zones. So this is locked behind main story. So at this point, we're going to get into some spoiler territory. So if spoilers matter for you, then this is the point to, you know, whatever. Well, anyway... Alright, so I'm just going to explain story here, so you'll know where it's at in the story if you really don't care about spoilers at it. I mean, main story is really all you need to know, but you'll go through a lot of different places. You'll be really close once Kratos scares Atreus away, and then Atreus goes to see Odin, and then there's this, like, scene about, I don't know, he wants to get a weapon, I guess, to help protect his son. I forget how the dialogue really leads you into. I remember being confused, thinking, like, I didn't even know I was getting a weapon until... I think Freya just randomly was like, this weapon, something. I'm like, what, we're getting a weapon? Like, what? But anyway, you'll see Sidnir go down and get this ring. And when you see him go down and then get that ring, that's when you know you're right on the next quest, the very next quest. And then Brock and Freya will have you go back to Svartalfheim. They'll take you to the Mercure tunnels. And you'll go through all that, and then you'll end up at the forge. And then you'll go with Brock up to see the lady, as he keeps saying. Once you hear it say the lady, you're really close. And then you'll go and you'll have to repair some lift, go down, meet a mermaid, and she makes you this spear. And then once you get out of that, if you complete that quest, then at that point you have like freedom. You know, I think you can probably just go to a way gate and have freedom right at that point, but there's kind of like a cutoff point afterwards. I think at the end of that quest, maybe it was, I don't remember, where suddenly it's kind of like, all right, I can just go do whatever I want real fast. And then at that point, that's like the time to go back and backtrack 100% all the different zones that needed the spear, because like I said, there's tons of different shortcuts and things that need the spear. But yeah, so like I said, I warned you there's spoilers, so if you're mad, that's on you. All right, well, that's how you get the spear. It's main story locked. Behind a quest that's called Forging Destiny. I actually looked through my VODs of my recordings. Yes, it's called Forging Destiny, and that's the one where you get the spear. All right, well, hopefully that helped you out. Now you know how to get the spear in God of War Ragnarok.